McLaren renew Oscar Piastri, Vettel is back at Suzuka, and Daniel Ricciardo's return may be delayed. Let's get into the latest in the F1 world. Oscar Piastri has renewed his contract with McLaren until the end of 2026. Today it was announced that the rookie driver will remain at the Woking-based team until the end of the 2026 F1 season, securing his long-term future in the sport. Oscar's impressive performances recently have clearly played a role in him securing this deal, with standouts being his second-place finish in the Belgian sprint race and the Silverstone weekend as a whole. Team principal Andrea Stella said that Oscar is an asset to McLaren and constantly impresses with his performance, work ethic and attitude, with Zach Brown adding that he's an incredible talent. While he joked on Twitter that it was nice to have a stress-free contract announcement, Oscar also said that McLaren already feels like home for him and he feels incredibly valued there. Oscar's had such a great rookie season and we're excited to see what he can do in 3 more years in Papaya. Are you? Let us know in the comments. Sebastian Vettel has returned to Suzuka for the first time since retiring, but not to race. Instead, the 4-time world champion is unveiling his new environmental initiative by installing 11 insect hotels inside Turn 2 of the track, 1 for each F1 team and 1 to represent himself. To celebrate this, the F1 drivers will join Sebastian on track tomorrow, but what they'll get up to is unclear at the moment. Sebastian has championed environmental causes since he joined Aston Martin F1 team in 2021, but especially so since his retirement from Formula 1 last season. As well as installing the insect hotels, Seb is hoping to bring awareness to the need for increased biodiversity by renaming one of Suzuka's corners as Buzzing Corner and painting the curb black and yellow. Suzuka holds some personal significance for Sebastian as one of his favourite circuits, but also as where he won his second title in 2011, so it's good to see him back there. Daniel Ricciardo continues to recover from his hand injury, but this may take longer than initially anticipated. According to reports, Daniel Ricciardo's return to F1 following the break he sustained to his hand in a crash in Zandvoort earlier this season may be delayed until Austin. It was initially thought that Daniel would be returning for Qatar, but it's since been revealed that he has 7 fractures, making recovery all the more difficult. The Australian driver returned to the paddock in Singapore, but only to support his stand-in Liam Lawson and the team with engineering duties, and it's understood that he'll be travelling home to Australia for physiotherapy this week. Liam will continue to drive for AlphaTauri in Daniel's place for as long as required of him, and he may yet have a few more races to extend his impressive first stint in an F1 seat. You're all caught up with the latest in the F1 world. What did you make of these stories? Let us know in the comments, like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to Apex for the latest in the F1 world.